Daniel here from Here to Mow. You've seen this lawn before a couple of times. Usually it's a lot longer than this, but the customer got me in before I got too bad. You notice the mower's not up to high revs. I didn't realise it wasn't in eco. Sorry, it was in eco mode, but we're not here to be in eco mode. As soon as I realise the revs aren't up, I bump it up in boost mode. There we go, up into boost mode now. Look at that deck, the way it comes in and out, floats around the ground very nicely. Keeps it nice, even cut. I didn't miss that section, I come back off camera and get that bit. Just a minute ago I picked up some palm fronds. This mower doesn't like palm fronds. I'm not too sure about others, but I know this one doesn't like palm fronds. And right about now, it starts to mulch. You'll see in a second, I'll turn around and I'll realise that the grass is left on the ground a little bit. And I'll go over there and pick it up. Thinking that it was just a little bit of grass and nothing else, I kept on going. You'll hear the revs drop down a bit as it's full on mulching now. Nothing going up into the chute. I try a few tactics that work sometimes. You can hear I picked up some sticks. I tried to pick up some sticks to clear it out. And it didn't work. So I lift up the deck just to see if it clears it out even more. It didn't work either. So right about now I'm contemplating, because there's only a couple of passes left, I'm contemplating mulching the whole thing. But I'm not here to mulch, I'm here to clean the mess up. So I change my mind and I stop. Turn it off, pop off and clean out the deck. See the grass dropping out. The mulch is really fine, you can't see it on the grass, you can only just see it if you look closely. The mulch is really well, that's due to the dual blade setup. The hands are going up inside the deck and the chute opening, looking for the bits of palm fronds. This mower hates palm fronds, did I tell you that? Oh, there goes one piece. Pulling a fair bit of chunks of grass out of the way. And there's another piece. Pull a few more bits of grass out. This section would have only taken 2 minutes to do, but it blocked up. My fault. So let's pick up the mess that I've just pulled out and carry on. I didn't forget about putting it in boost mode this time. Straight back into it. Pick up some of the grass that was mulched. Now down to the left there where I threw the sticks, it's a drain, and up further the drain gets to about 2 metres high. Well, the ground's 2 metres high, there's a drop off. Going slow just to make sure that it did clear out properly, and all was good. Up the top you can just see Alicia there whip-snipping a fair way out. Gets nice and steep down to the drain, so I don't like going anywhere close to it. Some people like to get stuck, but I don't want to go falling down a 2 metre drop off. The grass is a lot thicker than it looks, just because I'm sitting so high. Doesn't look like it's that bad. The engine's not dropping down the revs, it's picking it up fine. This part here, it's fairly steep, you can't tell on camera. You can never see how steep things are on camera. So I'm taking it nice and easy. There was a little bit of water in the drain, but not much. The grass was wet, but it's not really. So I go backwards and forwards here. Last thing I want to do is get stuck down in the drain down there, so I'll leave a little bit of a gap and a leach will come through with a whip snippet. And this is the last pass coming up through here. Would have only taken 3 minutes if it didn't block up. The mower doesn't like palm fronds. I don't deliberately run over them, sometimes in the grass you just can't see where they are. I do come back and get this piece sitting in the front of the camera. I didn't film that, I picked up the camera and mowed where the camera was sitting. Up the top there, that's where it's really steep before the drop off. So I don't go anywhere near it, I'm just picking up the stuff that was thrown out by the whippersnipper. Bagging the grass makes it so much easier. You don't need to go over it 2 or 3 times to make it look good. It's all one pass. Shut it down, pick up the camera, and that's it. See you next time.